Well, let's come to the question number 10. Question number 10, which is appointed from the same passage, question passage 3. In this passage, that we understand how the passage emphasizes the importance of collecting personal accounts, witness testimonies, and first-hand documentation to preserve the memory of significant historical events, which is indicating about the Holocaust and World War One and Two. It also highlights the role of historians in shaping collective memory and the need for an open discourse between objective and subjective accounts. Now, on the basis of that idea of the text, question number 10 asked here, which of the following historical events and their documentation most resemble the situation described in the passage? Now, if I say the question asks for an historical event and its documentation that aligns with the means with the situation described in the passage. So we need to find out um, historical events. Let's analyze all these options. Option 1 stated the French Revolution, where the experiences of ordinary citizens during the revolution were documented in diaries and letters, reflecting the upheaval and moral witness of the time. Now, option 1, which is the most similar to the situation described in the passage, can be called as an analogy. It mentions the documentation of experience of ordinary citizens through diaries and letters, right? And it reflects what? Upheaval and moral witness, which parallels the emphasis on personal accounts in the passage. So, in that case, you would find out this would be considered the best analogy, right? Best analogy, right? Yet we need to observe also means all these other options which are pointed here. So we understand that option one is means giving a kind of a resembling the same kind of a situation where it is stated about French Revolution, uh, and where the experiences of ordinary citizens during the revolution were documented in diaries and letters, like you find out during the World War One, World War Two, and Holocaust. So, on the basis of that, we consider option one is the correct answer to the question. But look at the option two. So, what does option two point out? Option two stated the American Civil War were objective historical accounts by professional historians dominate the understanding of the events with the less emphasis on personal diaries and first-hand testimonies. So, if you look into the option two, the American Civil War differs from the passage actually because it highlights objective historical accounts by professional historians with you can say that less emphasis on what? Less emphasis on let's emphasis on personal diaries, and you can say that first-hand testimonies, first-hand, first-hand testimonies, isn't it? So look into the option three. So therefore, option two cannot be called as an appropriate one. Option three, which is stated the Industrial Revolution, where historians have used an objective analytic approach to document economic and technological advancement without depending on personal anecdotes. So option three indicated about the Industrial Revolution, um, that emphasizes on objective and analytical approach without depending on what you could say that without depending or relying without relying means you could say that on personal anecdotes which does not resemble the situation in the passage. So therefore option 3 also means irrelevant to the question's answer. Look at the option 4. Option 4 stated the Renaissance in Italy, uh, where artist works are the primary source of historical information, shedding light on the artistic experiences of the time. Now, option 4, the Renaissance in Italy, focuses on artistic works, rather than personal diaries and letters. So that doesn't align with the emphasis on personal accounts, right? It also lacks with the personal accounts, isn't it? So described in the passage. So therefore, we consider that the correct answer is option one, as it most closely resembles the situation described in the passage. So therefore, you can consider answer option one will be the correct one. So hope you understood the question's answer here. So let's move to the next question, question number 11.